step forward so I don't look like a giant pink marshmallow?
That's kind of the point, isn't it?
No, I do not want to be a giant pink marshmallow. Okay, go.
It's like a peep.
Like
that bunny peep.
I do not like peeps. Go.
Hey y'all, welcome back. It looks like hopefully we've made it through all the windstorms and springtime snowstorms, and we are back on the outhouse. Today, you finally get to see what color we chose for the siding and the roofing.
I know we haven't even shown them yet.
I know, we're jerks.
I know it. We want to make sure that we thank Magic Metals for helping us out with the siding and the roofing for this project, and for the swag. A peep colored sweatshirt and a cool hat.
With man glitter. It didn't come with the man glitter. I had to put that part on.
No. I don't know that this is my color.
No?
It's a little much for me. Hold, please. Now that color pink belongs here. This is much more my style. It's not a peep, but you'll eat it.
Heck yeah.
Gosh, it's like a noodle.
I know. It's surprising how heavy they are, huh?
Yeah. These are for the deck?
Yeah, they're for the deck, and also we're going to put a little kick border on the bottom. It'll sort of protect it, dragging it around and pushing it around with the tractor and stuff.
You mean we're going to build something we're not going to destroy in a year?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see, yeah.
Depends if I can keep you off the tractor or not.
What?
Always running into stuff.
I don't think I've wrecked anything with the tractor.
Stories, huh? You want me to tell them the truth or what?
Did I wreck something with the tractor?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Like, maybe I did. Did I pick the wrong side to get on? Of course I did. Ay, ay, ay. It's only got a step on one side. Lots of puddle jumpers out today.
Well, good day for flying.
It's pretty out.
Yeah.
How come you didn't make it go all the way to the edge? You're going.
It's 1 inch on the short point.
Oh, yeah.
See that?
Look how smart you are.
Fancy business. You know what would have really been awesome? If
No.
it didn't land right where those two nails are.
Uh-oh.
Wow. So I don't destroy this blade, we're going to go cut a little bit off that end again. Take that, blade.
Wouldn't be the only blade to meet its demise in our hands.
Right.
No.
Got to show off the Magic Metal swag. Look at.
I know they're so kind to us.
Oh, thanks, Dustin.
Yeah. Thanks, Dustin. Don't get us in trouble with the wife.
Yes, thank you, Lori, too.
You didn't put your sawhorses close enough together?
Yeah. Can you hold that?
You need me to be a sawhorse?
We made too small of an outhouse. Tear it down.
I do
Make
not.
it bigger.
Where did the sun go? Why is he way back there and why is it snowing?
Because I opened up my big mouth and said, hey, it looks like we're done with the snow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, all right, welcome to Alaska weather.
Yep.
30 minutes from sun to snow.
If you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes.
Just
It'll
wait
change.
5 minutes, that's right. All right, you want to get us caught up?
Yeah, so we got our little kickboards all cut up here. And since we left y'all, I've done a few things here. I've gotten some blocking around the walls so that we can screw our siding to it. We've gotten some of the fascia put on. We still have the other side yet to put on. And we got the
crookedy boards.
Huh?
The crookedy
the
boards.
The crookedy boards. All right. And the crookedy boards, which some people would call braces. Yeah. We got the braces in there just to get everything all squared up and plumbed up before we go and cover it up with siding. You can blame me for it. Goats are going to blame me anyways.
For the snow?
Yeah.
I know. So dumb. I even had my summer boots on.
You do still have them
I was ready. I know.
So it's still summer.
I think I might have to change them out. I think I'm going to tough it out.
Nah, you can do it.
I want to wear me extra toughs.
Yeah. So I mitered these things on the corner. I probably don't need to. They're just little kickboards.
You're a finished carpenter, so everything is mitered.
That's right. Why not? Come on. There it is.
That was excruciatingly long.
Thanks for your vote of support.
That one went much better. Good job.
Oh, okay. As long as you approve. Hey, you want to hold up your end?
Yeah.
All right, come to me.
This is a little long on this end.
Yeah, it might be.
It'll be okay.
You gotta be right.
Can I let go of it or no?
Oh, don't drop it. You'll wreck the whole world.
Okay. You're fibbing to me. Is that where you want it? I don't think that's where you want it. Yeah.
Right about there.
Okay, got it.
Hold. Bye-bye.
Look at that. Sweet. Sweet action. Backside.
Backside. Okay.
Just tell me what to do, and I might obey you.
Yeah, you gonna try something different?
Yeah. Thought we'd mix it up.
Mix it up. Something's happening.
Yeah, it's snowing.
Besides that, I wrecked it. I brought out my sunglasses thinking, oh, it's gonna be nice
I know,
today.
right? I don't have a winter hat on. I got my summer boots on. Well, hi, girl. Hi, buddy. Yeah? Where's your raven friend? Have you played with him today? I gotta show you the footage I got yesterday of her and her raven buddy, huh? Yeah, chasing your raven buddy around. Yeah, I love you too. We have bad breath, though. It's taunting you, huh, girl? Yeah. Yeah. Now that raven has been taunting Juniper for a great many number of days, and it hops from tree to tree to tree to tree, and Juniper runs around after it, and I think they might be friends, actually. I might have to name it. Is he talking to you, buddy? And to the next place.
Last one.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Uh-oh. See that? I almost dropped it. Almost dropped it. Oh, look at that.
Will we inspect?
Easy now.
Looks pretty good.
Window time.
Woohoo! Windows!
Yeah.
Windows, Holly, windows. She's like, I don't care. Do you have a snack? No snack, but I got pets. I got pets. You need help with this?
I don't think so.
Okay.
What do you, look at.
I'm so
Ta-da!
excited about the windows.
I know, right? Yay!
So great, dude.
I'll hold that in there. Make sure it don't fall out.
Yeah, sure.
Let me step inside where it's warmer.
No. Oh, you mean inside there? You're a dork.
Okay.
How's the weather in there?
It's pretty good. It's hot. Better open up the windows.
Right?
Yeah. Looks. Hi.
I'm still supposed to be holding the window?
Yeah. I mean, we don't want it to drop. No, drop the window.
Okay.
No dropping. I know, I'm not helping. There we go. Now I can center it up, honey. Okay. I think that's pretty good. That didn't work, well, I always think it should have. What you think?
I think it's awesome.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Don't hit the window, Reed. This is how you know the outhouse is fancy. We actually paid for windows. The house got the free windows. All right, well, we decided to move to screws because, well, you want to show them, honey?
Yeah, that piece goes there. We had a hammer casualty. At least it wasn't glass.
No, the hammer's fine.
Right. We can glue that up, huh?
Yep.
Little silicone, little spit shine, duct tape. Boo.
I hate being the reason that we can't have nice things.
Oh.
Well, despite the fact that I just blew a giant hole in the other window, I do actually know what I'm doing. When you put these windows in, these are weep holes. You have to make sure that those are on the bottom.
What are they for?
Those are to let the water out. You get water inside this vinyl frame, and if it's not able to get out and it freezes, it'll break the frame, just like you hit it with a hammer or something.
Just like that. Maybe better let me do this.
I suppose you want the screws now, too.
No,
huh?
you can hold them. You can have the most important job.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, honey.
No, not there.
Ah, that's what I was waiting for. I knew you were going to say it. I knew you were going to say it. No, not there. I'll be the screw holder. You can do that side. Now, you saw how it was done, right?
Give me that.
Sorry,
Alec.
honey.
So you don't have to put up with y'all?
He's really wonderful, and he always knows what he's doing.
At least you make me cookies. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
This is the face of shame. Shame.
I know, it's almost like you, I don't know, bashed a window with a hammer.
I did shoot a window out of the back of a car with a BB gun when I was in like first grade. My dad said, aim for the license plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed.
Yes, I'm in first grade.
You missed. And unfortunately, no, I can't talk about missing stuff. Because I missed.
I missed.
I missed.
Yeah. I'm not going to make cookies, but I will make you dinner.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's for dinner?
Smoked salmon mac and cheese, baby.
What? Ooh, I even get fancy dinner.
Is that it?
What would happen if I didn't hit the window? What would I have gotten? Like filet mignon?
No, not that.
Ain't nobody got money for that.
Nobody got money for that. That's right. Fancy windows.
That's right. We got two of our fancy windows. This way we can get a cross ventilation going in case we get a little carried away at taco night at the neighbors.
Taco night. In case it goes south of the border.
In case it goes way south of the border. Now, if all my math is right,
Uh-oh.
this is how you know our windows are fresh.
Oh, boy. That's all you got?
That's all I got.
You're running out of material.
Don't forget to tip your waitress.
Holly thinks you have a snack.
I know,
Look
she's
at her.
like, I'll eat that.
You can't have that, buddy.
She's like, I hear plastic. There must be a snack in there somewhere.
She's smart. You ready?
Yeah,
You want to show them?
yeah,
Are you guys ready to see which one we picked out?
yeah.
Okay, here
Let's
we
go.
go.
Bye-bye.
It looks like weathered wood, which is just what all the wood is going to look like on our property. This is perfect.
And
Hold on, I'll bring you close. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, and this is why Miss Crystal is named the outhouse.
The old trapper's cabin. Yeah, it's going to be super cool. We're going to deck it out. The disco theme, that didn't go over very well. So we came up with something a little bit more Alaskan. So we're going to decorate it like an old trapper's cabin. But for
That's
now,
right.
then we're kind of putting the cart before the horse. Siding.
Exciting. So, there it is. Now, I've gotten just about all of my pre-cuts already done. I just have a few more to do, and then we're ready to put it up. All right. Time to chippity-choppity now. I'm gonna cut it while it's upside down because it's way easier to see my pencil lines on this side than it is on the cool weathered wood side.
I see the sun. It's a tiny bit. But enough to make a reflection in the big, you know, puddle we have going on.
The big mud puddle?
Yeah,
Puddle of sadness.
Yes.
Take that.
Take that.
Take that, metal. Window.
Yay!
Bye-bye. It's busy, I haven't noticed, but guess what?
What?
It stopped snowing.
It did stop snowing. Did it warm up too?
It's pretty warm.
It feels warm.
Right. Look at that.
Oh
Man, who cut that thing?
Some amazing guy. Yay!
Yay is right.
Do we put this piece on before we screw it in to make sure it all fits good?
No, I checked it. It's good. It'll be good.
That's good.
Put a couple screws in that fella right there.
I'll hold it or pretend like I'm holding it.
Yeah, no, not there.
Doing the hard jobs.
Hard jobs. Hard jobs. Goodness. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Whoa. Whoa. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
That's right. You know, it's a bummer.
You're not taller.
Thanks for that vote of confidence.
Sorry,
That was awesome. Okay. Oh. My thing isn't magnetic. That's what's a bummer.
happens.
Yeah. I can't find the good one. I haven't used it since we did the animal shelters.
Oh.
Ooh, no.
Go, honey, go. There it is.
I win.
Woohoo.
Woohoo!
Only 27,000 more screws to go.
Right? How come you don't have that next piece?
I'm supposed to do that right now?
Chippity chop.
Okay. Next piece.
Next piece.
Coming up. Sorry. It's got to go under there first.
Yeah.
And in the frame of shame.
The frame of shame.
Yeah.
And this is what's so great about Magic Metals, y'all. They will cut your metal to whatever length that you need, so I didn't even have to cut this to length.
Just cut out the window hole.
The window, the beat up window.
Sad sushi.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I'm mad at you. Maybe that's why. These loud boys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everything about this stuff's loud, huh?
Yeah, true.
It's not just you this time.
What?
I mean, good job.
I can almost kick high enough.
Something touched me.
I'm thinking this echo is not going to be...
Echo!
Yeah. Might not be the best idea for a bathroom.
Actually, yeah. Now I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Yeah, you're smelling what I'm stepping in?
Yeah, dude, the 12-year-old boy in me's like, yeah. It's like the chairs from school.
Okay, nope.
Yeah, they're amplifiers.
Nope. Camera off.
Camera off.
Yeah.
Watch your hands on that cut edge, okay?
Thank you. Got me rubber dipped gloves, so
Rubber dippers.
should be okay.
How's it look on that end?
Sharp.
To look flush and sharp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Just like you.
We need to do everything with this. This is awesome.
Okay, do our whole house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I would do it.
I know you would.
This looks awesome.
I know, it does look awesome. Maybe. I'm gonna have to bake Dustin some cookies or something. That's a big project, boys.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Next side.
Next side. Break.
Ready, break. It's real, honey.
It's real.
It's a real building.
It's a real outhouse.
I know, so awesome.
Do you want to know something?
Yes, absolutely.
This will be the first ever finished building on our property.
The inside won't be finished yet. It might be, though.
It will be finished. If I got anything to say about it, it ain't gonna be finished.
Yeah?
And I got a lot to say all the time, in case you didn't know.
Never.
Come on, chippity chop, let's go, old man.
Old. I'll show you old.
Yeah.
I see that.
So if you could just
Here,
help me.
I'll take this guy. You look. Oh.
But,
All right.
nope, I'm fine.
Take that.
I
Take that head.
flagrant foul. I flailed that. Fragrant foul. Flagrant foul. Got it. I like fragrant foul better.
Fragrant.
That's so much better.
There's gonna be a lot of fragrant fouls in this thing.
And reverberation, baby.
That's right.
Did you get it?
I think so.
Got it.
Yeah.
You were telling us.
Why are you so surprised?
I'm trying to be supportive.
Oh, good job.
Good job for being tall, honey.
Wow, that didn't sound.
I sucked at that. I tried, but it didn't work. I
Good
failed.
job being tall, honey.
How about I go get the next piece?
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
That
I want you to notice something.
It's amazing. What?
See how nice this side looks?
Yeah.
With all of its smooth edges. I just
Yeah.
wanted you to notice that.
Yeah.
Sorry, husband. Look at it.
I know it. We gotta build a fancy door for this guy too.
We do have to build a fancy door.
Yeah.
That'll be another video.
Yep.
This is like the 12 video series outhouse build, unfortunately. Welcome to our life.
That's all right.
Everything takes 12 episodes to get done.
Not everything.
Most things.
Lots of things. Lots of things. Ooh.
Ha!
Don't ha at me. That's not nice.
Ha ha!
Well, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Time for me to go in. It makes it go faster.
That's the important part.
Warms it up, doesn't
That's
it?
right. Makes it work.
Makes it work.
That edge is going to go on that end.
Oh, the bump part. Without the little flatty part.
Yeah, he's going to go on the right.
Got it. Oh, I see, because that gives you the part to screw in.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Roofing. Roofing, honey. Okay.
Don't drop the thing.
You saw it do that, huh?
No, I heard it.
Oh.
I just don't want you to drop the
The gun on your head?
gun on my head. Yeah.
For that screw. Sorry, honey.
I can get it. I at least know what my job's going to be for the next 17 minutes.
What are you talking about?
You know.
I know nothing.
That's unfortunate.
You guys listen to this?
Sorry, honey.
It's getting official up in here, honey.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's exciting. All right. Next piece. Actually, 2 more screws. You're laughing at me again. Careful.
I see.
Slippery.
Ready for next piece?
Red eye. No, not there.
That's going there.
Thank you. Look at that.
Woohoo! Almost a roof.
Is right.
All right, honey. Team meeting.
Team meeting.
Team meeting.
I know. I'm not getting as much done as I thought I was.
Fine. It's fine. I just have to make dinner if you want to eat. You want to eat?
Yes.
Okay, so we have to make dinner. So I'll take you with me, and we will make dinner, and you will keep going until dinner is done. And then however far you get, that's where the video will end.
Deal.
And you can eat dinner. Sound good?
That sounds great.
A+ plan?
A+ plan.
All right.
All right.
Okay, guys, now before we get dinner going, I wanted to remind you that there's a Homestead Expo in Big Lake, Alaska, April 27th and 28th. If you want to be entered to win maybe some free tickets, just put Expo in the comments below and I'll enter you in the drawing. At the end of April, right before the Expo, we'll do a drawing for it. But at the Expo, we're going to be selling goat's milk soap, like this beach wedding soap. Isn't that pretty? It smells like the beach and flowers. And this is a rose soap that, well, it smells like really good roses. Not like the old dusty perfume, yeah, that kind of rose. It smells like fresh roses. So, if you want to be entered for tickets for the Expo, put Expo in the comments below. And keep in mind that right after the Expo, maybe I'm shooting for May 15th to have lots of goat milk soap and some other fun products on the website for purchase. Okay, back to dinner. Okay, this is our recipe for smoked salmon, macaroni, and cheese. We're going to cut up about ½ pound of our homegrown bacon and a whole onion. I want to show you this like super cool cutting board somebody sent me. It's bamboo, and if you've watched me cook at all, you know I use lots of flexible cutting boards, but look it, they all fit in here, and I'm sure you've watched me take my cutting boards to the table and have a hard time with them sliding around, but look at, this has a little well in it, so it doesn't slide around. So this is my new favorite cutting board, like for reals, you guys. We're just gonna dice these up, I don't know, maybe 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch little dices. Another thing I really like about this is I can take this anywhere. It's like its own flat surface, and for us that live in this little off-grid cabin, it works great. Oh, I'm so happy they sent this to me. So happy, dude. Okay, now, in the pot it goes, baby. In the pot. Okay. Now for the bacon. You could use bacon crumbles if you wanted. Costco sells a really nice Kirkland brand little bacon crumbles in a bag. They're like, you probably couldn't get that much bacon in a bag for that price if you bought bacon and did it yourself. So it is a good deal. But since we have our own bacon, we are going to use it. And you know what? I said ½ pound, which is probably what you should do, but I'm going to do a whole pound just because Mr. Reeve is nice to me. And because, well, now I don't have to put it back in the fridge. Yay! Don't have to dirty a dish. Don't have to use a plastic bag. We're just going to put it all in here. Then I will get this cooking down and start browning. Whoop. Use the right burner. You'd think after all these years I'd figure that out, but nah, that's a lie. Okay. Next. So now we're gonna make the cheese sauce, which is really pretty easy actually. You start with a white sauce, which is butter. Bye-bye. When we don't have our own goat's butter, we run out of goat's butter, then I buy butter by the case from Azure Standard because it's cheaper than even like the Walmart brand butter. And I like the quality of the Azure Standard butter, let's say it that way. So, stick of butter, because why not, right? Now the fat from that bacon is going to make sure that the onions don't stick to the bottom of the pan. So that is good. We'll just keep browning that down. we got our butter melting down in our pan here. It's almost there. I'm gonna add a couple tablespoons of flour. And this white sauce that we're starting with, if you don't know, this is the same sauce that you're gonna make biscuits and gravy with, or country gravy with. Oops, splashing around. You need butter. When it melts, you need some flour. And the melted butter cooks the flour. It has to boil, otherwise it'll taste nasty like flour and won't thicken. And then you need a liquid. Today, because we're making mac and cheese, we're gonna use some of our home canned goat's milk from, I think I canned it up this last summer. So we'll use that up. All right, so I'll try to bring in a little bit here and see, so you can see how we're doing here. All right, so this is getting all bubbly. Okay, those guys are cooking down. Let me put you back so we can see where we're at here, maybe, huh? There we are. All right. So I'm going to put enough flour in this butter until it gets to be a thin paste, would be what I would call it. All right, this is about the right consistency for that butter and flour. It got a little brown because that butter brown, but it won't be a big deal. Okay, so now we're going to add the milk. This is a quart, so 4 cups of goat's milk. Hopefully I got a big enough pan, we'll see. I think, well, we're adding it all in. And we'll heat this milk and flour and butter up until it gets thick. All right, you can see this is finally starting to thicken up now. I'd say I maybe added 6 tablespoons of flour in there. We turned off our bacon and onions because they're nice and brown and ready. So now we just have the cheese left. And when I make mac and cheese, I don't like go buy some fancy cheese. If you can do that, more power to you. But I just look for all the bits and bobs that are going to go bad in my fridge if I don't use them soon. This is just like a regular roll, medium cheddar. Here's some raw white sharp cheddar that we got from Azure Standard, a 5-pound brick. And this is Parmesan cheese, and I buy it by the case from Azure Standard because it's way cheaper than any Parmesan cheese I can get here and way gooder. I'll leave a link down below for Azure Standard if you're interested in it. If you sign up, place an order, I get a little bit of a kickback. And if you don't place an order, check it out and just see if it might be something for you. If not, that's okay. All right, so we're just gonna shred all this in here. The cheesier the better. You know, you also have to think about how many noodles am I gonna make? And I clearly made too much sauce, but that's okay. Sometimes when I make too much sauce, I just put it in the freezer and save it for another time when Mr. Reeve needs a quick lunch or a quick dinner. Oh yeah, delicious. All right, we got our cheese grated. There's, I don't know, 3.5 cups or so in there. If you didn't have that much cheese, you don't have to put that much cheese in there. There's lots of ways to buffer this. I'm just gonna let this sit in here and kind of melt down a little bit. I like to reuse dishes as much as I can for one meal because I'm doing dishes off grid, by hand, no running water. So I'm gonna scoop all of this yummy goodness, kind of strain it out a little bit because that's a lot of grease, boys, into this pan, and we'll reuse this pan for the noodles. Okay, I got our pot at least wiped out. I got all the extra grease out of it. And I got water in there heating up, getting ready for noodles to go in. I'm mixing up our super yummy sauce. You can see how thick it is. That's very cheesy sauce. Now, if you thought it was too thick, you could add a little bit more liquid. You could add milk if you want. Or if you didn't want to put milk in it at all, you really could make this same recipe and just use chicken stock or bone broth. Okay, our water's nice and hot now. These are some rice shell noodles that I get in bulk from Azure Standard. I just like the rice ones more than the wheat ones. I don't know, I'm probably gonna put 3 cups of noodles in here. I like to make extra because then, like I said, it can be for Mr. Reeves' lunches, or maybe I just have to cook once and we can have it for 2 dinners. So I'm gonna put 1 more cup in there. There we go. Now, I'm really bad about paying attention to how long noodles cook. I think because I find whatever it says on the box is a lie, and I'm never happy with it. So I just set a timer for 8 minutes, and I will check on these noodles and see if they are right at that point. See if I can do this without burning the tar out of myself. Maybe another minute. They're still a little chewy, too chewy for me. So I'm gonna say, for me, these noodles cook for 9 minutes. So set the timer for 1 more minute, and then we are going to get the rest of the stuff we need in our sauce. And the rest of the stuff's really easy. Now what to do with it all. Ha! So we have been trying to clean out our food storage a little bit to get ready for the next harvest season. So one of the things I'm going to throw in here is this frozen kale. And I learned this trick from Jessica from Modern Homestead, Alaska. She is really smart, and so she just takes her kale leaves. Like, I don't know about you, but when it's garden season and it's the end of garden season, I am like done processing food. So when it comes to the kale, you just rip the leaf part off of the stem, throw it in the freezer like in a bag, in any old bag, and then wait till it freezes, and then you just crunch it up. And then it crunches down and takes up just a tiny bit of space. And then you can throw it in any dish, and it comes out not all canned and mushified. And it just adds a little bit of color to your dish. So for us, it's going to add some beautiful color to this salmon macaroni and cheese. But now let's get the salmon. And I add the kale and the salmon in at the end because salmon has a lot of flavor in it. And I grew up here eating lots of salmon. So although I do enjoy it, it's not my favorite. And I don't want the kale to get too mushy. So that's why I add those 2 things in at the end. So this is the smoked salmon that we canned up. And I'm going to drain out the juice for the dogs and put that over their dinner. But I wonder if this spoon will fit in here. Oh, wow. I can't believe that happened. But the rest, I'm just going to take like the big chunks out, and we'll put it in our sauce here. And then I will mix it up, and we'll be almost ready for dinner. So we just chop it up a little bit, so we still get some nice chunks of salmon in there. And then in terms of seasoning, the only seasoning this is going to need, because it has a lot of smoke flavor both from the bacon and from the salmon. The cheese has a lot of flavor in it already. The butter is delicious. The onions are delicious. And the bacon and the smoked salmon both have a lot of salt in it. So the only seasoning I'm going to add is a little bit of black pepper. Okay, I got the noodles drained. I didn't drain them too much because I think this sauce is a little bit thick, and rather than adding more milk to it and opening up another can of milk, which I don't want to have to do, I just left a little bit of the pasta water in there with the noodles. So that should thin this out just perfect. All right, that's about maybe 60% of that cheese sauce. We'll mix that up and see what we think. Okay, we're pretty well mixed in there, but I think I'm going to add 1 more scoop of that cheese sauce. And then I will put the rest of this cheese sauce in a jar. And probably I'll just put it in the fridge and we'll eat it up this week. That's it. If you wanted to, you could put breadcrumbs on the top and stick this in the oven in the broiler and turn the broiler on for a minute or 2 and kind of brown up breadcrumbs, but we don't really get that fancy around here. Well, not today anyways. So, let me put the lid on this. I'll get that put away in the fridge. This will keep this warm enough, and then we'll go see how Mr. Reeve is doing. Hi, puppers. Hey, puppers. Let's go see Daddy. Wow, honey. You were fast.
We're dried in.
You did so good. You got both sides done?
Yeah.
Both sides of the roof?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. You ready for dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll meet you inside. Look at how cute that outhouse is. Okay, now inside for dinner. Okay,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. It's so good, dude.
I can smell
So
it.
good.
Mm.
Yeah. Mmm. It's so good. It's so good.
Mm.
Yeah. P.S. I did an A+ job.
Yeah, you
Just
did.
in case you wondered.
Wow.
Good job on the
Fantastic.
outhouse, honey.
Good job on the
Dinner.
delicious dinner.
Yeah, huh? I wanted to remind you to put Expo in the comments section below if you want to be entered for the tickets. And I put a link for Azure below and my super cool cutting board. You would not believe how cool this cutting board is.
Yeah.
It's awesome sauce. What's next on the
Mm.
outhouse build? Chronicles of the outhouse.
And dry it in. And we'll trim it out and do the inside. And put a deck on it.
Put a deck on
Put a
it.
porch on it.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Catch you on the next video.